Hi everybody, my name's Allison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Aries for the entire month of November. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming up for this month and how you can use that to your advantage. And I just want to say, if you've been following my channel, I have finally found a place. I'm going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I move in a couple of days. So I'm doing this outside. So I apologize for any background noises that you might hear. I am by an airport, so you might hear a plane going over, and hopefully not traffic. I'm kind of isolated because it's Sunday. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. This is for Aries. What does the universe want to tell Aries today? Or for November, I should say. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. Let me make sure you can see it. I'm doing it differently this time. The Knight of Cups, so two knights already. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. And so I haven't done it like this before, so let me make sure you can see it right. Okay. For your opportunity, we've got the Queen of Wands, and for your challenge, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, I like it already. A lot going on for you, Aries. Okay, so let me go ahead and explain to you how I read so you can follow along. This is your recent past, your present, your near future. Down below is the advice and guidance from Spirit. This is your opportunity, and this is your challenge. I try and keep it a little separate so you can see the difference. All right. And if you don't know, my dogs ate part of the bottom of my Ring camera, so it might be a little wonky. So if it falls at all, that's from them. I am getting a new one as soon as I get into my new house. That way I could just have it arrive there and the dogs can't eat it. It will be in my office. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So right off the bat, in your recent past, we've got the Knight of Wands, and what I'm getting is that, you know, you really have this opportunity to take action and to create something that you've been working on. With the Knight, you know, it has the both positive and negative traits. And what I'm getting is that, you know, it's something that's been percolating around in your head, something that you've been wanting to do, and you've been vacillating back and forth on what it is that you want to do and how you want to go about doing it. But this card is saying in your recent past that you overcame any type of fear you might have had, and you just went for it. You pursued your passion, and you weren't afraid of anything that might go bump in the night. You know, you were out there going to make it happen. And then in your present energy, this is the Knight of Cups. This is Prince Charming energy. So this is about really getting in touch with a more spiritual side of yourself, maybe a more artistic side of yourself, that type of artistic expression that you might have. And this could be new for you, or it's a new version of artistic expression. Maybe you were a musician and you wanted to venture out and try painting or cooking or something else that's a very creative outlet for you. This is also about, you know, romance and falling in love. It's a very beautiful energy, and this is your present energy. So again, in the Knights, they're always positive and negative. So you've got the positive and negative traits of romance, of trying to make something happen. You know, maybe you act a little extreme, over dramatic, or a little extreme, under dramatic. I mean, it's a balancing act. So with the Knights, they have both. But this is your present energy. It's this beautiful Prince Charming energy. And then with your near future, we've got the Three of Pentacles. And this is talking about teamwork, camaraderie, competence in a job, really enjoying the work in a team. You see, they're all happy. Everybody has their own part. The gnome has picked mushrooms that are close to the ground because she's so short. The witch is adding magic and cooking it. And the raven is writing the notes or the labels that go on the magic potion. So everyone has their place and has their part, but they're also enjoying it. Okay, this is a big theme. And so this is also telling me that it's really important in your near future to also be in a group, that it's important for you to be around other people. All right, so that being said, I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards. And I pre-shuffle my decks, as you know. All right. So we have the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. A lot of court cards coming up. And we have the Two of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. We have a gift and blessing from the universe. And we have the Knight of Swords. A lot of court cards for you. So this could mean, with the court cards, it could be a person, or it could be an actual situation, or, you know, with this card, it's a lot of movement, right? He's the fastest moving knight. He just charges in. So if you're expecting something to happen, it could also happen fast. But let's go ahead and look into this. So right here in your recent past, with this Knight of Wands, it's being clarified by the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords. So what I'm getting is a lot of new, young energy. You're really stepping out with this page. You're really stepping out into something new. You've been given this new potential to tap into a passion, a heart space, using your intuition to really self-actualize and make something happen that you've been trying to manifest in. And it's really in alignment with your intuition and your emotions. It's something that you really feel strongly about. In fact, with this Four of Swords, this is really asking you to go into this type of this deep meditation and this type of planning for something that's coming up into your way. Is what I'm getting, is that you've got a lot of planning going on. I'm just getting the word planning coming in. So whatever it is that you, in your past, that you tried to manifest in, or you did manifest in, a lot of planning went into it, but it was quiet planning, right? This is meditation, this is swords, so it's thoughts, words, and ideas, and you really put a lot into it to make it happen. So we've got that in your recent past, and then in your present, with this Prince Charming energy, this Knight of Cups, it's being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. So again, you have two knights, and then you have two pages. You actually have a third knight over here, but the primary cards are two knights, and the clarifier is a page. So we've got, again, so here's the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. So the universe is saying in your present moment that it's giving you this added burst of energy, right? This is Wands, so this is pursuing your passion, this is creativity, this is your imagination. This is really you trying to create something that you're passionate about, because it's pursuing your passion. It's about being bold, having no fear, really stepping forth into what this is. And again, like I said, this is you also pursuing something creative and having that artistic expression. And that could be anything, right? It could be, you know, being a chef and creating something beautiful. It could be painting, poetry, you know, it could be rock art, where you've got rocks in your yard. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to have money to do this. It could be rocks in your yard, and you arrange it in, I don't know, the shape of an eagle, the shape of a dolphin, you know, a smiley face, whatever it is. You can do whatever you want. But anyways, it's that artistic expression, and you really are being asked to pursue this type of passion. And like I said, it's also about a spiritual connection. And I feel that this is really important for you right now. You've got the Two of Wands here, and it's really asking you to clarify your intention, to figure out what it is that you want to do, and then to be able to go for it, to take that next step and seize the moment. But you know, these two wands, it's like stepping through a portal, and he's holding the world in his hand, and he's stepping out and he's looking into it, but he's in the process of clarifying that intention, fleshing it out with all the details, and that's your present energy. Okay, and then we've got your near future, and it's the Three of Pentacles, and having that teamwork and that camaraderie and this type of competence, right? This is not incompetence, this is competent. These people know what they're doing, and that's what helps make it a happy, loving, I would say, environment for you to be able to do this in. Everybody is like respecting each other's work. It's being clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So we've got this gift and blessing from the universe. And remember, swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So this is this mental force coming in, right? It's giving you the opportunity to really go for what it is that you want on an intellectual level. And you've got the Knight of Swords rushing in. Again, the Knights are positive and negative. He can be rash, but he's also brilliant. He's analytical. He can be blunt, and blunt can be interpreted as a positive thing or a negative thing depending on the situation. So, you know, there's a lot going on with him, but at the end of the day, he's honest, he's trustworthy, he's analytical, he's logical, he's super bright, but he does have the Knight qualities of the extreme. So he rushes in. He's the fastest moving Knight. So that being said, your ideas that are coming in as you're working as a team are just going to be overflowing. And I think that this is part of your passion from the past of what it is that you want to pursue. That's the vibration that I'm getting, is that you've been on this path to pursue something. You're self-actualizing here, but you still have to flesh out the details. And here, you know, with this type of clarity, with this gift and blessing from the universe, you're really able to bring it in. And this could be a work environment, this could be home, family, it could be school, it could be anything where you're interacting as a group. It could be a club that you're in, but it's something that you really feel passionate about and you really enjoy. So that being said, that's going to be your recent past, your present, and your near future energy. So let's go ahead and look at the advice and guidance from Spirit. We've got the Page of Swords. So again, another court card. And this is just saying to me that, you know, she's lost in the woods. And if you just sit down and spend 5 minutes calmly thinking, you can figure a way out of your situation. Because like I said, she's lost, as opposed to running around for like an hour, you know, being lost, chaotic, feeling scared, worried, you know, that kind of chaos. You don't need to do that. You're very intelligent. That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit is also saying, though, that you have a lot going on in your mind. This is the Eight of Swords. So she's really worried. This is really about, so she's thrashing around in her thoughts, words, and ideas. So she's not really happy with what her situation is, but she can easily get herself out of it, but she's not. She's caught up in her head. So this could be negative thinking, circular thinking. This could be somebody whispers something in your ear and then you start to second guess yourself, or you gaslight yourself on something. It's that kind of energy. And so Spirit is telling you to be careful of that. So a lot of this is in your head right here. This is like thoughts, words, and ideas. This is an intellectual issue for you, right? These are swords also, swords. So a lot of it is in your head for this particular month. And I'm going to pull some clarifiers in just a second. We also have the Two of Pentacles. So this is about you, you know, carrying a balanced load in life. You know, don't overdo it. You need to balance your responsibilities, because if you don't, you run the potential of falling. And when this card comes up, what I get for some of you is that there's actually, see, I don't know if you can see it, there's actually a troll there. So there is somebody in your life, whether you're aware of them or not, that is looking to see you fall. They don't want to see you succeed. Whether you're aware of this person or not, there is somebody in the background that can't wait to see you fall. And again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But I just want to point that out because this is vibrating for me. So there is somebody in your life that's like that. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We have the Ace of Cups. So another gift and blessing from the universe. Now you've got two aces. We have the Chariot. Beautiful. We have the Nine of Swords. Again, this is an intellectual issue going on for you, but I'll clarify that in a second. With the Seven of Swords, a lot of swords coming up for you. Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is the same card. So Spirit is saying, if you didn't hear it the first time, I want to make sure you hear it. I love it. I'll clarify that in just a second. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So I can't believe it. So many court cards. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the advice and guidance. So again, you've got the Page of Swords. So just take a moment and sit down and think, and that will help get you out of any type of situation where you feel lost in, because you're intelligent and you just know if you calm down a moment, you can definitely figure your way out. It's being clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. And this is just telling me that, you know, when you connect with your intuition and with your heart, you know exactly what it is that you need to do. And this is about, you know, stepping away from fear. Okay, so fear, when she's lost, she feels afraid. But when she sits down for a minute and gets in touch with herself, it's almost like getting in touch with your heart space, right? Just calm down. And it's like the intellect and the heart are together. And this is about you choosing love over fear, right? But this is in your thoughts. There's nothing out there that's threatening her. This is in your head. So take a moment, if you're in that situation. The advice and guidance from Spirit is to tap into that heart space, your intuition. You know, you're also getting divine guidance. This is also about this deep spiritual connection that you have to the universe. This is about your emotions. So it's really a beautiful card if you can tap into that. And it's coming in fast. This is the Chariot. You're going to have victory and success. And this is a type of hard control versus soft control with the Strength card. But this card is very fast moving, and this is your energy right now. Like I said, 5 minutes to figure out her situation. She doesn't need a day, a week, a month. And this is you. You have everything you need inside you. Just tap into your heart space and you'll be able to figure out your situation very quickly. Then we have this 8 of Swords, right? And then you've got the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So what I'm getting with these cards is that, again, a lot of this is in your head, okay? These are thoughts, words, and ideas. This is what's keeping you up at night. This is guilt. This is agony. This is second-guessing yourself. This is you torturing yourself with this type of guilt and just playing things over and over in your head instead of being able to relax. And then you've also got the 7 of Swords. So this is about strategy. And when you see polka dots, like what he's wearing in the jacket, that symbolizes, you know, like having fun. So he's stealing these swords, but he's also having fun. This card is also about this type of, I would say it's a hidden dishonor. So I know he's having fun, but this is also about a hidden dishonor. So this is about strategy, but it's also a warning to not compromise yourself, right? He's stealing everybody else's swords so that they, this is his strategy, right? So he's stealing thoughts, words, and ideas. So this could be intellectual theft. If it's business, this could be, you working all the time and somebody else is stealing your ideas and getting credit for it. But there's something going on for sure. God, sorry, that fell on my head. There's something going on intellectually that's causing this to happen. All right, I'm going to get this situated because I don't want to lose what we've already done. Like I said, my dog ate the knob on the bottom. That is so funny. Little puppy. Okay. So again, this could even be that type of intellectual property theft. It could be you doing something at work or school and somebody else is taking credit for it. It's that kind of an energy also, but this is in your head. Usually people are making this up in their head, right? And this card is also about restriction. Let me get that word out there. Feeling restricted and confined. So this, but again, this is swords. So it's thoughts, words, and ideas. It's all in your head. So then let's go over here. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, and it's being clarified by the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So here we've been in thoughts, words, and ideas, and now we're going to be in the material world, right? So this is really a reminder. You have got to balance your responsibilities. And this is also about having fun while you're doing it, right? He's juggling this. He's juggling his responsibilities, but he's also having fun. He's a juggler. And so, things go up and down all around. This is also the infinity sign. That's also saying that you can handle anything that comes your way. It's just really a balancing act. So don't be afraid when things come your way. And then also with this Knight of Pentacles here, not only are you balancing your responsibilities, but when the Knight shows up, he's also presenting you with this opportunity in the material world. Now, this is the slowest moving Knight. You can see the horse is not even moving, but he is presenting you with an opportunity. He's very steadfast. He's enjoying the journey. He's taking his time. He can be a little plodding, a little stubborn. And like I said, the Knights can have the extremes, right? They don't always have to, but they can. But he is presenting you with an opportunity in the material world. And I believe that this is an opportunity, that the vibration I'm getting, for you to take advantage of this, you pursuing your passion and clarifying your intention and working as a team. And really, it's like this moment of truth, and it's intellectual, and it comes in fast for you. It's really easy. Things are coming in fast for you. This card and this card are some of the fastest moving cards in the tarot. And he rushes in, and so does he. This is Julius Caesar riding into Rome for victory and success, and that job well done, that type of pride and that acclaim. And so when you have that, things are really happening fast for you, but there's something going on with the way you're thinking. And remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. So we've got that going. And let me go ahead and scoot these over so you can see it better. Like I said, this is my first time at this location to try and get this done. And all right, but I wanted to get this out there. I know I'm a little behind for the air sign, or sorry, for the fire signs, and then for the water signs. Okay, so this is going to be your opportunity is the Queen of Wands, and your challenge is the Four of Wands. So what we've got right here is that your opportunity is to really self-actualize. With this Queen of Wands, this is really tapping into this creativity, this imagination, taking a bold step forward to make it happen. And, you know, it's whatever your passion is right now. And this is presenting an opportunity to you, okay? And that's what came up over here also. And it's right here. You're really pursuing something. You've got something that you're trying to make happen. And, you know, with this opportunity, if you seize this, it's really going to give you that extra bit of power. Well, I'll draw some clarifiers in a second. And then your challenge is the Four of Wands. This is traditionally the marriage card. This is going out and having a good time. It's celebrating. It's about freedom. It's about milestones like, you know, weddings and graduations and, you know, any huge accomplishment that you should be proud of. It's that kind of energy. And it's really, you know, the overall theme is you really need to go out and celebrate and enjoy life. Okay, you need to raise your vibration is what this card is telling me, because there's some negativity here with this type of thinking, right? But Spirit is saying your challenge is to really raise your vibration and go out and celebrate. So let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Wands, which is nice. You've got the 2 here, and now here's the 3 to make it happen. We've got the Five of Swords. See the 7 and the 5. This is usually open dishonor and hidden dishonor also. I just want to say that. So there's something going on intellectually. And then we've got the Emperor card. Okay, so what we've got here is the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. And what this is telling me, you see you've got 2 queens. So here to self-actualize and step forward boldly and, you know, tap into whatever it is that you want to create, and you will be able to make it happen. But you've also got the Queen of Pentacles, so you're able to make it happen in the material realm, which is what's happening over here. You've got the material realm and the material realm. So it's really about you making it happen this month in November. You are really bringing it forth. It's not just an idea or a thought or, you know, just some passion you have. You're really able to bring it into this world, the material world. With this Three of Wands, he's able to step through this portal, and here you are clarifying your intention, but here you're actually able to figure out how you're going to bring it in. You're really able to look into the future and see it, right? You can see what it is that you're going to create. You can see what it is that you're going to do, and you're starting to make those steps forward. And so that's what I have for you for an opportunity. You can really seize this moment in the material world to follow your passion. Then with your challenge, with this Four of Spells, this Four of Wands, to go out and, you know, really go out and celebrate and enjoy the moment. And it's being clarified by the Five of Swords and the Emperor. And again, so he is taking their swords. He's also defeated them. So this is like right out in the open. And this is also about an obstacle that might come your way, right? Just so you know, this can also be an obstacle. So while you're celebrating, there might be a hiccup out there, right? But it's nothing you can't handle. But you've also got the Emperor card. So while you're celebrating, you're still in like a type of leadership position, and maybe you're a leader in this type of group with what it is that you're bringing in, because it's your idea. It's you self-actualizing yourself, but you take on this leadership position. You've got the structure, leadership. You know, you're also looking out for the betterment of the people around you, right? Because that's what an emperor does, not just what's good for, you know, the country, but also what is going to be good for the subjects that he has and how he can see that moving forward. He looks into the future. It's a really beautiful energy. This is also that beautiful divine masculine energy. So this is really, you know, having that type of logic, that diplomacy, and this is all the kings put together into the Emperor card. So you really have everything going for you as far as that goes, but there might be a hiccup along the way. So that being said, this is your opportunity and this is your challenge. It's up to you to seize these. They're there for you. Some people grab them, some people don't. And again, remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And thanks for watching and have a great week. Or actually, I should say have a great month. If I can, I'm going to make other videos coming up, but like I said, I just moved, so we'll see what we can do. I am doing personal readings, so if you want one, just fill out the contact form and I will go ahead and put you on the schedule. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and take care. Bye for now.